Now, hold on, I have a surprise for you. We have a Ferrari showing up soon. How
I'm so excited!
Grab him!
Can I open this? Yeah.
Oh! What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Daily Driven Exotics. This is the daily grind with these cars. Now, I just got to the shop. Dave's on his way. He just landed at the airport, which is cool because Dave's twin turbo Huracan is supposed to get the transmission put back in. Charlie from 316 is allegedly flying in from Florida because the gearbox has been here for over a week. So we also got a shipment of tires. XComp sent us a whole bunch of new tires for the Aventador SVJ because the tires on this thing have been trashed for the last little while. That's what happens when you do all-wheel drive donuts in this thing. And well, look. We've got a nice stack of fresh stickies from XComp that just arrived. This thing's actually done pretty good. The tires have lasted quite a long time, but they're at a point where they are at the last little end of their life here. You can see right around here, that's about how much tread's left on this thing. And the fronts are about, I think, the same. What do we got? Yeah, there's a little life left on these. Not bad, considering these have done a whole bunch of all-wheel drive donuts. I know Dean's in there working with the guys relentlessly on the Viper. They're in a mad rush to get that car done. It just got fresh bodywork back from paint. They had the red body repainted black. So it's the perfect base for getting basically any wrap and all of his sponsors put over top. Actually, only one sponsor this year. Big announcement, Hyper NFT has sponsored the race team solely. One sponsor. On a race car, that's a major flex. Major flex. Bam. Huracan's already up on the lift, ready for Charlie when he arrives. We gotta make some phone calls. Let's find out when he's coming. And we gotta button up the last little bit of the twin turbo F12 because we now have the mass airflow sensors put back in, but they need to be kind of tidied up because the last time I drove this car, well, it caught on fire. Yeah. You don't want that. Look who's back.
Oh, vacation's over. Back to work.
David Coulter.
What's
How
up?
are you?
I'm pretty good, man.
Got a few tires in.
I see that.
Some fresh rubbers.
I was loving the wrapping like that because it's hard to get off.
I don't understand why they wrap. They must have a special machine that does that really, really fast.
Someone with a sore shoulder.
Yes, sore shoulder.
What's going on today? What are the boys doing over there?
The boys are checking the mail. What's in the mail? Anything? I'm waiting for the Altel, the computer, because we need to delete the gearbox malfunction because the battery died.
Just Bill's, Jack and Jill's.
Bills.
Oh man.
What's all this stuff, Dean? What's all this garbage right here? Holy, you've been shopping on Amazon Prime again? You got a problem, man. You got an addiction. What's your problem? What's going on? What is all this?
Oh my God.
What?
What is all this?
Shoes and like clothing.
Is it really?
Hospitality stuff for the race team.
Chair covers and table covers,
We're like
coolers.
2 weeks away, aren't we?
For less than that. This date, 2 weeks is all said and done, finished.
You've missed a lot.
How come you go on vacation in the middle of everything?
I was in Maui by myself.
Yeah, like what's
So
that
weird.
about? Why do you do that?
Bring the kids? Nope. Hey.
Check this out. Hey, oh, that's cool. Yeah, good for you. The toolbox that we had to go to middle of buff nowhere to
I
get.
watched that vlog.
Hey, look, by the way, this, by the way,
That's cool wheels now.
those are the wheels for the toolbox. Hold on. Listen, this is fixed. Jojo fixed it in one afternoon.
Really?
A little help from our Ferrari friends over at Newport Ferrari Service Center.
So it's got the O2 sensor issue taken care of now?
This wasn't that. Mass airflow sensors were deleted by Aaron because Alex said he could delete them out. But guess what, Alex? You're a pretty smart individual, but you were wrong on this one. The mass airflow sensors have to actually be in the car in order for anything to be deleted on Ferraris because of the CAN bus system. So yes, he could technically code out the mass airflow sensors, but only if they're actually connected to the car. If they're not connected, then the car is just like, huh?
No more wet mode?
No, it fully works. The problem is it caught on fire because the boys put a bunch of stuff in there for me to test it, and it was loosely put in, and those things that were loosely put in got a little too close to things that get hot.
There was a few other things, but like, it's kind of just kicked together at the moment. But
did you guys ever tidy it up or no?
we did.
Can I drive it?
Yeah, you can drive it.
It won't catch on fire again?
No,
Oh, he sounds very confident. Very much like,
I hear a loop back
hey,
there.
you know what? He sounds confident like the power steering with the 488. That's true though, you f***ed up on that one. You have to own
It
that.
didn't do any damage.
You said,
What did it do?
It chewed up the serpentine belt. You said it wouldn't do anything.
That's $48 for that belt,
Yeah. Oh, sorry, and the seal on the front of the motor was another 52. 100
right.
bucks deep in it. Sorry.
$100 you owe me
Well, there was a
$100
risk
sushi
then.
dinner, lunch.
It could have killed the engine, so the risk was
No, cutting up.
The risk was high.
You're listening to too much of Master Tech in the back corner. Forget about that.
toolbox you
Master
can drive.
debater tech. Hold on. And look what else came. We need to put these in. These are brand new JRZ, not sponsored by the way. I paid for this. This is now actually got the suspension working, but we have proper full coilovers, which will be very, very handy. And we need to actually put this up and fix the height again on this. This thing needs to go a little bit up in the front and a little bit down in the rear.
Horn away and balance it and stuff though. Actually do it properly.
I don't care about proper. I just want it raised a little bit so all the weight in the front end. Just
Sorry, Damon. We do things properly around
make
here.
it happen.
Did you get a MIG
Don't
delete
do
kit
anything.
with that as well? To plug into the
No, they can do it. They can customize it. Hey, can we please all call 316 at the same time? Get this f***ing car fixed.
I talked to Charlie this morning. He lands tonight at 10:45. I texted him the group chat. Damon was probably still sleeping because he was flexing in the gym till 2 a.m. last night.
2:30, man. Where were you? F***ing sleeping in your fat ass.
Actually, Watson, I was watching Drive to Survive.
Oh, this thing's f***ing cool.
Dude, this is the new bad decision.
It's almost fixed.
So this is Dean's new tool chest for the race team. This was $12,000. But thanks to me, I got it down to 8. But then Dean gave the guy 9 because Dean said he had a conscience, which we all know is a lie.
What are you talking about?
What the f is that?
It's his race command.
You technically owe me $3,000 for my time.
I saw this in Titanic.
Any fans?
No! Don't bend over, don't bend over. That changes the dynamic.
This thing is cool.
What, so why did you need this?
He didn't need it.
I told him to buy
This is something that you didn't
What did I
need.
tell you?
You want.
What did I tell you?
There's things in life you want and need. How about that watch? Does that tell the time?
It does.
Yeah, we don't need it, right?
Nope.
It's nice to have it though,
Goes
right?
up in value. Does this go up in value?
100%.
This does not go up anywhere.
It is pretty cool. It could be like, what the hell are you doing driving around?
It is pretty crazy. Like, it's a solid flex, the fact that your toolbox rolls and drives. This is, I already said this thing's going over on Irwindale's bank.
yeah.
Like, there's no way this thing is
I'm
not
telling you
going
this.
over.
If this gets f***ed up, I'll be more mad about this getting damaged in the car.
Robert,
That's all.
Yes.
this is all the leftover stuff. How do you take a car apart and have this much stuff left over?
Weight reduction.
And proof that you build a Viper with a damn hammer.
That's crazy. How'd you guys paint it so fast?
Don't even ask those questions. It's none of your business. Look at the louvered fenders.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Are we hiding it from the vlog right now?
I'm not gonna show them. They're gonna have to watch the documentary to find out.
It looks like a brand new car.
This thing's cool. Tire rack? Is that what this is all about?
It's aluminium.
Aluminium.
Not
Alu Ferrari F12. By the way, you wanna go for a drive? You wanna see what it's like?
Oh, you fixed it. Faster.
Is it on, will it catch on fire?
You're bringing a fire extinguisher with you. That's the rule with that car. You have to bring one with
It's true, we had to spray it with the fire extinguisher.
Hey, come here.
We
It
had to
was on
spray
fire.
it. It was on fire on both
I was
sides.
like, hey boys, get a fire extinguisher. Robert, get a fire extinguisher. He's like, okay.
Dean was yelling at him. Yelling at him.
Like it was legit on
You
fire.
filmed that?
No, because it was such a panic and we didn't think it was gonna catch on fire. And it was just a short little test drive.
Should we saw sometimes you pull the thing and it goes.
Fire suppression.
Yeah.
You do not want that.
Well,
That's in
in
his
worst
race car,
case.
and it's a complete disaster because it goes everywhere. Hold on, we're gonna pull this car out. Dean, you're gonna have a quick look. Make sure that Dave and I can take this on a safe
Where are you going?
test drive. Yeah, I don't know. Mexico? Mexico?
Just remember, everywhere
Far away from Huntington Beach.
everywhere you go, it costs you about $11 a mile.
Oh yeah. We should probably also fill it up some more.
Got there, Mr. Fryer.
Fire extinguishers.
Check.
And new suspension for the F12. Coilovers. Like,
Stop keeping us in suspense.
we waited 8 weeks for these. So I'm very excited they're here. Now we just need to put them in.
Let's slam this thing.
Yeah, slam it, Dean. All the slam.
Nice packaging. No, we paid for this, right?
Yes.
Okay, do not mention the brand name. Just joking. Those are sexy.
This is cool.
Open one up.
This is nice packaging.
This is actually really sexy.
It's made in the Netherlands.
That's where you're from.
The Netherlands.
No, not on my watch, JRZ. That's garbage, you don't need that. Oh.
Dude, let's put these in.
Dude, these are honestly beautiful. The foam, like, I've never seen anybody do packaging. Like, honestly, you guys do an awesome job with your packaging. This is really nice. Look at this. External reservoirs.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
How much was the set?
Actually, not that much. I think these were like $6,000 or $7,000. No, $6,000 or $7,000. It's not that bad. True coilovers, like this is the real deal.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to do fully adjustable ride height, and then obviously get it to where like the dampening and the rebound and everything.
You
is
got
like
two
spot
adjusters on there.
This is beautiful stuff. I'm really excited. Now we just need some guys to stop working on a Viper.
What's up, dude?
So,
What are you doing?
What do you think?
Dude, I freaking love these things.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Are we done with Viper stuff today?
I hope so.
We all hope so. We all hope so. I'm so excited when this car leaves. Guess what's on here? Guess what's on its way here right now? I got the phone call. 550 and another V10.
Ooh.
And I just got a phone call from Mike at August Luxury Motor Cars. He said, oh, they don't know about that car yet.
They don't know.
He said the other thing that I got is the nicest example of one of those cars he's ever seen.
Okay.
It's already landed at August.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was gonna take 30 days to get it here, imported.
shit, okay.
Only took 2 weeks. So we got 2 more V12s.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I'm excited.
But in the meantime, I'm excited to get these installed.
Yeah, can we install these? How long would it take to rip that stuff out, put these in, put in resistors?
3 hours, 4 hours.
That's nothing.
Hey, Dean, the boy said your car's done, and this only gonna take 3 hours to install in the F12.
I'm bringing my own tool with me. Just what you say.
They said the car's done. They said there's a few little things. Look at it. It's almost all together.
Yeah, almost.
And you
it's like these are almost
Hold
in
on.
your car.
These are f***ing sick. Like these almost look like when they have the external like this, it looks like something off of honestly like a trophy truck or something.
How bad do you want to open that right now? Because this do not open. Like, how bad do you want to find out? It kills me.
We're gonna.
It said do not open. Why'd you open it?
No, you can open this. You can just let some
This
ice.
hyper. Don't. Stop.
For someone who's so macho,
We'll go for a short drive.
One last
make sure the
drive to
car
feel the
doesn't
stock
burn down,
suspension.
and then we're coming back. We're taking the Huracan off the lift.
A couple road pops. What do you say?
You got 2 fire extinguishers.
There's 2 of us.
That's probably smart.
But again, one person has to hold the camera.
That's probably smart.
So I have a question for you.
Okay.
Now that your car's running allegedly perfect, when are we gonna blow up the interior and make it into like a race car?
Dude, I want to do so much stuff to this, but Dean's holding us back. It's all about the Viper right now. It's all about the Viper. You see that? I was trying to pressure him on camera to do the suspension.
Do you know?
He don't want to give up any guys. He just wants the Viper.
Do you know when Vipers were cool?
Never.
Never!
Just joking. We do like the Vipers. We're just honestly sick of them. We want to work on the crazy shit now. We still love Dean. We still want Dean to win. But right now, we're a little tired of the Viper situation. We want to do
like,
F12,
yeah.
flames, twin turbos.
Yeah. Hold on, is that the flame beam? Should I give it one blast just to be safe?
No. This works out. Look at this. Look at this. You can turn this and it changes. Look. Ta-da! Ta-da! And look. Everything off, baby. Okay, we'll just drive in race mode for now. Ready?
That's some bad
So we
news
get some
right there.
resistors. We need resistors so that when we put that JRZ suspension in, it doesn't give us a fault.
It has a factory made suspension. You can't take it out. I had the same problem with my R8 back in 2018, if you recall that mess. Have you driven it yet since it's all fixed?
Just short, briefly, and then we came back and it was on fire. That was a test drive. Ready? That's pretty good.
Even as a passenger, I can tell the difference between wet mode and regular. It's much more firm. I was a lot more comfortable before. It was kind of like a Rolls Royce that would bounce around.
It just feels like the car is supposed to.
So March 21st, 2022, the F12 is good to go.
It actually is. I mean,
It's
short
good.
of a broken windscreen, and we obviously need to fix this.
And so actually, is this from the heat of the
That was from the
turbos?
heat that day that it was getting test driven and just got pushed too hard and too long, and it was getting too hot in here. And to be honest, it actually kind of pisses me off because this was all good. Aaron Kaufman worked really hard to make sure that the windscreen didn't get broken and that none of this car got damaged. Like he really gave a shit about it.
Yeah.
And then it came back here and it kind of got beat up. Whatever. I'll pay the price. I already bought a new windscreen. I don't know. Eventually we could do a carbon dash on it, full carbon dash.
Do you want to go that level with it, or are you enjoying it right now?
I don't know. It's hard to say. You know, some new wheels and honestly the coilover suspension might make this car where like I really really enjoy driving it for the first little while, because if we go full race car on it, it's a big project. It's gonna get blown out.
So right now, this started in April 2020, and we're now in March 2020. So it's 2 years. 2 years to get to this point. And to blow it up would probably add 6 months, a year.
I don't think so. I think
No?
honestly, if we put everybody on it, we could have this car built in 4 months.
We're a little bit late to the game. The place that sells them is closed. They don't care.
Everything's closed. We're lucky that they're open.
Yeah, 6 o'clock. So we'll do it the GD way, and we'll just have a dash light on for a little bit until we figure it out.
You'll be back in wet mode.
Would it actually?
Yeah, nothing will work.
But it'll have a stiff suspension because it'll no longer be controlled by the ECU.
Just for this video, they won't feel a difference.
Everybody feels the difference. Everybody's gonna feel
Do
it.
you feel a difference? You gotta admit, walking out of the gas station, you get to your car, like take a minute and appreciate what the f is going on over here. Now that it's like out in the elements of the real world.
It is crazy. We do need to figure out the dash, and then I can take the windscreen out and put the new one in. So we also need to see if Dean's gonna give up one of the techs so that we can actually do something to one of our cars.
He's
He didn't-
selfish.
He didn't seem too happy. He didn't seem too happy about me trying to steal one of his guys.
Well, we
As much
owe
as I like
Dean.
donating my shop to the poor. Engine control system failure.
Doing something there.
Doesn't like sound.
That's a Ferrari sad sound.
Yeah. Beeping at me the whole time.
Joe, get your little computer out.
Oh, let's go, let's go.
Hear all the air, the blow-off valves surging out. It's pretty cool. I never heard that before.
So look at the blow up valve.
Yeah, they open. You can see them.
You can literally feel the air coming off of it. She makes boost, boys and girl watching. Probably one, maybe of you.
Hey, another successful day where we didn't burn down the F12.
Yeah, we're doing well, dude.
Like, we're on a roll.
I like it. I love all the white from the exhaust. Like, how crazy that looks.
I feel like maybe we're unstoppable at this point. Bulletproof.
Nothing can hurt us.
Like the Mercy, bulletproof. Well,
She looks roasted right now.
she smells hot too.
Okay, let's do some suspension stuff to it. Let's do some stuff to it.
Let's go convince Dean.
All right, find that Vipers out of here. We can work on a real car. Real American muscle, real Italian muscle.
Italian, buddy.
Oh, god damn, the Viper's revving in the background.
Yeah!
So we're gonna do a suspension in the Ferrari tonight.
The Master Tech and Dusty Balls are gonna put us coilovers on. They're 3-ways as well. High speed, low speed.
Hold on.
Now you have my attention.
They're 3-ways.
You ever tried
Not
one?
the kind of thing you're talking
It's a lot
about.
of fun. Okay, so here's the deal.
You ever tried one?
Yeah, dude.
Your girlfriend watches this video, you know that? Yeah, we're so coordinated.
We're so cool. Sex with girls, cigarettes, drinking in high school. Yeah, I was really cool in high school. I was all the time.
Civics.
Kissing girls.
So the first thing to do is jack it up, and then we're gonna pull off some suspension. Now we had to do some little bit of f***ery because of the mag ride.
Yeah, so Tom has worked on quite a lot. He's a Ferrari Master Tech, and he knows a trick for tricking the Schumacher switch, or what do you actually call that?
Schumacher switch?
Yeah, what's
Schumacher button.
What's the word for it?
Manatina? You got the Manatina, but the Schumacher button is the one specifically for suspension.
Yeah. Tom's gonna do that. He knows a little trick for fooling that into so it actually thinks it has the factory shocks on it. And yeah, see if we can put on some coilovers.
That's pretty exciting. I mean, this is the first big mod to the Ferrari since the turbo kit that took 2 years, and you guys have been really patient. And we know based on the views, you guys love this car.
Suspension, not that soft Ferrari shit.
Yeah, not the soft stuff, and they're 3-way adjustable, so high speed, and rebound.
Do we have to do a 4-corner balance?
I would like to corner balance it afterwards, but like, we're getting into real race cars, and until Damon Fryer shows me he's a real race car driver, he's not getting real race car driver. Come on, Damon, talk back, come on.
Yeah, you can't do nothing now, he's not here.
Can't do nothing.
All right, gentlemen, I see some face scratching. What's the thought so far on the suspension of the Ferrari?
I just want you to know that you're not going to have your front lift anymore and stuff like that.
We know that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out how to get all of the hydraulics out.
Hydraulics for what?
The lift.
We'll leave it in.
Okay.
Let that
Oh, we're down. We're done here.
Have you ever installed these on a Ferrari before?
No, they're just loose.
All of the collars in there.
All the misery.
So the issue right now is this car has a front lift and a CAN bus system, and it's smart and it's always thinking, if you remove the front lift, the car's gonna be like, where's my lift, bro? This car is so sensitive as it is. Like, you get one problem over here, it causes a problem over here. So this might cause, I don't know, the brakes not to work. Who knows? So stay tuned, this could get dramatic really quick and cause a bit of a snafu, if you will. Justin, are you concerned about the hydraulic front lift issue?
Am I concerned about it? I mean, Damon doesn't use it already. He plows the front end and
I know, but having more check engine lights and all that nonsense.
I think if you don't use it, it may not throw a fault. So as long as everyone stays away from the button.
It's like in high school, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
I was never a virgin.
I was never a virgin.
What are your thoughts on the factory suspension in the F12?
Well, it's really not that bad, if I'd have to say.
Why are we changing it?
I mean, coilover just make it a little bit better.
We are over here taking bets. How many Celsius Damon Fryer comes back with? Because we just found out he's at 7-Eleven. I'm guessing 21.
How many are you gonna guess?
69.
Huh? You can't say that, Eric! 15, 21, 69?
69.
How many Celsius will Damon Fryer come back with from 7-Eleven?
16.
16. Tom, how many Celsius?
I'm gonna say there's none left, because we already bought them all.
Oh! It's going the price is right on us saying $1.
Maybe Tom made a good point. Maybe there is no Celsius left. What would we do? Where are you at Celsius?
We were there yesterday and there was Celsius.
There was actually.
The true gas station has Celsius, and Celsius, if you're wondering, has reached out, and we are gonna do some sponsor stuff together, which is really exciting because Celsius is good stuff.
I'm on the Red Bull, dude.
So stay.
Grease those skids.
Okay, Max Verstappen, how you finish the last race? Hate Max Verstappen.
I was a Daniel Kvyat fan until Max Verstappen ran off with his girlfriend. Just saying.
Whoa!
He was also Red Bull though, right?
If you don't watch F1, none of this all makes sense.
We had a bet. So I sent Mark to get me a drink. We then found this when he was leaving and we made a bet how many Celsiuses that you brought back for everyone.
I couldn't even make this up. So I came to get my energy drink. Obviously, the most popular of all energy drinks.
No, Tom is right.
Because I bought them all last night.
Because I got the last Celsius at 7-Eleven.
Did Tom see that?
Well, Tom
might have seen that. So I bought them all last night. There was
No, you bought almost all of them.
I bet you they found that.
This is the last one.
smash it on the ground. This is out of honor.
I should have knocked that was happening. I want to put the external reservoirs through the inner fender well. And I want to actually back here to be able to adjust it so it make the shock.
Make it pop out like exhaust pipes. That's actually cool. All right, first one's going in. So far, so good. Damon, ready to do some sliding around or what? You happy? Excited? It looks sexy. Have you seen it in here yet? No. Come take a look.
Standing huddled around.
Hey Damon, how come the packing material's in on the shaft?
The what?
The packing material from when they boxed it up, they got this stuck on the shaft, right?
It's not packing material.
What is it?
It's the stopper, the bump stopper.
Oh, he knows!
I'm proud.
He listens to our conversations, I think. Yeah. Punch it out as hard as you can. Whoa! Right in the face.
It's a new day and we are working on the Ferrari twin turbo F12, putting in a coilover kit. I don't want any resistance in getting this done, but haha, joke's on you. I have resistors.
Hey, you bought them all.
I bought all the resistors. I hope I got the right ones.
We should be able to figure out which one we need now.
How much fun is it taking the suspension out of this car? Is it anything seized? Is it okay?
So far so good. The cool thing about this is since it's a Ferrari, all the control arms, they bolt in directly to the chassis like this instead of having the bolt go this way.
Oh, so instead of lateral, it's bolted right to the chassis.
You just unbolt that, slide it off, slide the new one back on. If you need to swap a control arm or adjust your alignment.
So I don't, as you know, I don't swap suspensions.
Right. It makes our job easier.
Okay, so what would be the opposite of this?
So if you look at Dean's car, we have bolts that go like...
You have the Viper? That's
Yeah.
Viper's a pain in the ass.
The Viper's a
Ferrari?
pain in the ass. So it's got two tabs that go on this side, and then a bolt that runs through it, whereas this one just bolts directly to it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. The more you know, gentlemen. Tell me your problems. What's the problem? What do we got going on? I bought you all of these though.
Sweet.
Lunch.
So we got some parts to figure out the suspension on the F12. So we're gonna get the coilovers on.
You said you have an issue though. Like what's the issue?
So we got this guy right here.
Okay.
And we need this connector so we can
Just buy one. Ferrari, right? You buy one of these?
Super easy. I'm pretty sure.
That's weird.
The funny thing about this connector is I'm pretty sure that actually Ferrari bought this shock and then bought this connector off Porsche. And then they cut it and spliced it from the factory.
That's off Porsche?
Yeah, so this is a PASM connector.
So where do I go to buy these? Can I go to Ferrari? Can I go to Porsche?
I'm actually just gonna tell you that you probably just need to shop it off. We're just gonna cut this thing right off, just make it work, right?
Hold on.
Send her home.
Game over.
Ooh, well, there we go. We got one.
So $2,000 down the drain.
2,000. That's 2,000 used. 6,000 new. Let's just cut it.
6,000? $12,000 down the drain. I am useful. Explain to me what this is.
These are resistors of multiple values, and then this is a Deutsch connector, which is a motorsport style connector. So to make it a little bit easier
A
to
Deutsch connector?
Deutsch connector.
Is the only way to buy that is with Deutsch coin?
I don't know.
You like that? Yeah, I heard Dustin laughing around the corner. You like Dad's joke?
You got good punchlines.
But to make it easy, we'll put this on the shock, and then we'll put this on with the resistor, and then we'll just allow it to clip together. And that way we can also pin a couple resistors, test them, see which one is actually making it work properly.
This is why I don't build cars, you guys. It just takes smart people to do this. I'm just the camera guy. I'm just the camera guy.
Alrighty, tidy. Now the good news is that yes,
We spent a few $1,000s on coilovers, but I know for a fact that
the factory suspension's worth big money.
Say like close to $6 grand
Each?
Yeah.
So we can sell, we have 4, we can sell these for like probably 3,000 each used?
Yeah, use these.
So we can sell these ones?
Now that we cut the connector off, it might be a little bit hard to use for something.
Wait, what? What'd you, they're useless now.
Yeah, but we need them.
So actually they're garbage now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Where the f is Damon? Who cut them? Did Damon cut
That's
these?
not good. Yeah, Damon cut these.
Damon Fryer.
You see how nice these look? Look at these. New coilovers.
I don't even care that you destroyed those shocks and you can't sell them now.
I didn't
But have you
destroy
thought
anything.
about this?
I didn't destroy anything.
What if there's an issue we can't use these? Now you have no factory suspension.
I'm all in. I take high levels of risk because it always works out. Sometimes it doesn't. That's just the way it goes. That's how you get anywhere in life.
Is this a Viper all of a sudden now? I see a hammer there.
Yeah, but we're using a gold hammer, brass hammer.
As a Ferrari technician, you're only as good as your set of hammers.
Oh.
Tom has the nicest hammers out of anybody.
Pull it out.
That's what the ladies say. Tom's got a nice hammer.
Tom.
Tom, I'm cutting this one in the same place.
Here, please.
Is this where?
Yeah.
Is this where I cut it? Cut it down. Right in the it's in the middle. It's like this one, right?
It's basically like putting it in wet mode, right?
Is this where we put it? Ah! Does the resistance work?
We have the resistance.
We have the resistance.
What about the front left?
Just don't push
Don't
the
press
button.
the button, yeah.
We'll push the button and see if
Oh!
there's Now, hold on. I have a surprise for you. We have a Ferrari showing up soon.
Yeah,
Very special one. Are you excited?
very excited.
How excited?
I'm so excited!
Here! Santa Claus is here! Grab him! Grab him! Grab him! All right, it's time. What's this? What's this? Oh yeah, we've seen it already. Oh!
You guys, the Ferrari 550 Maranello
pretty
is here. This is a project of all projects. This is gonna go full race car. We're gonna strip the interior out of it, side exit exhaust down here. We gotta get wheels ordered. I'm excited, I'm really excited because this little sleeping giant is gonna become a monster.
Tell me when you're gonna start it. Oh, I love it. All right, first drive in the Ferrari.
It's also a 3-seater.
Hey, can you move your seat for us? Yeah. Oh my God.
Did they kidnap you, baby?
Please help me get me out of here.
This car came with all the baggage.
All the baggage.
All the baggage.
You know we got room for 2 more in here, hey boys? Hey!
Okay, who had the balls to take a f***ing fire extinguisher out of this car? There's only one fire extinguisher.
Snitching on me?
Where's the fire? You took it out?
It's in the Huracan.
Go and get the f***ing fire extinguisher.
The Huracan
please.
needs it too.
Dude, this is the little one. I'm not driving this car with one little fire extinguisher.
Hey, how'd it drive?
Drives good. The nice thing about them starting the car right now is the exhaust isn't in our face.
Yeah, it's actually convenient.
That's why I moved it.
Oh?
Yeah, for when we do alignments.
Oh.
So Tom and I are on our way back to the shop. This car's aligned. The race car is done. It's all wrapped. So we're going back right now because we're excited to see the livery. But you'll have to wait to see that in another video. But we got more stuff going on tonight, so don't go anywhere. She's aligned and she's got the new coilovers in and we have it on firm. Look at this. Firm. Firm. Let's fire this bad boy up. She's slowly getting dialed in, guys. Pretty wild. So, new coilover suspension, lane change. What do you think?
Definitely worth $10,000.
The difference between a really nice, expensive coilover setup versus a stock setup is really night and day. The best part is all the added weight from the turbo kit in the front is now being supported properly, and the front end isn't sagging anymore. So now it's level. Tom and Dustin installed this, leveled it, and we've now turned the dampening onto the stiffer setting. It rides really nice. I'm really happy with it. Tom was explaining to me like all this really technical stuff about dampening and the rebound and the ride height adjustment, you know, the ease of external reservoirs and all this cool stuff with the nitrogen filling. It's really cool, the technology that goes into that. And that's what Tom loves. Like, Tom might not be the most exciting guy on camera, but he's not that type of person. He's a very analytical, methodical, engineer type of mindset. He likes to engineer things. He likes to make things better. So he wants to take something and then reinvent it. I just like to drive. I'm the guy that likes to drive.
Well, the F12 is running nice, has a good suspension. There's a few more things for this car, but the one car we've talked about in a little while that's been broken is my Huracan. And the next vlog, you'll see we're gonna fix the Huracan once and for all. Oh, that's sick.
It's really nice.
Is it a GT2 RS?
It's a 2RS.
He's probably went and bought our Celsius because successful people drink Celsius. We're not being sponsored for this video, I take that back.
What do I cook in front of us?
Success. Full mission. Woo! She's spicy.
She is spicy. All right, stay tuned to the next video, you guys. Charlie is flying in from Florida to make sure that the twin turbo Huracan gets back on the road for you guys. So if you want to hear the spool of the twin turbo Huracan versus the spool of the twin turbo F12, should we race the two cars?
I would kick your ass.
You probably would, because it's all-wheel drive and it's got another, I got another 600 more horsepower than this car. In the next video, we will have the twin turbo Huracan back. The twin turbo F12 is running and in great shape, new suspension, super stoked because race car. But for now, you guys, we're gonna let you guys go. I wanna go eat dinner. My tummy's hungry. Anyhow, I love you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Smash the subscribe button. And we also have a 550 build we need to plan. So you're gonna wanna stick around for that and all the details. We will be announcing some of the real intricate details that are gonna go into that car to make it what it is. See you in the next one. Twin Turbo Huracan back on the channel. Next video.
So Dustin.
So, hey, Dave. Okay, so, you know, real close and personal over here.